Alrighty, everybody, we are playing another video game demo. Today we're gonna be playing the Cast and Chill, I should say. There's no and, it's an N. Cast and Chill demo. This is a fishing game that I believe comes out in June later this year. I'm gonna start playing more demos. I don't care if it makes me a little unhappy that I have to play through the first 2 hours again whenever the game officially comes out. I want to play the games that are sitting there on Steam begging to be played for 2 hours, so let's do this. Also, I have a rule on the channel. If there's a fishing game on Steam, I'm gonna play it. I kind of stuttered over my rule there, so it's not really cemented, and obviously there's some caveats to that rule. If the game looks like horse crap, I'm not gonna play it. But I like fishing, and I like games, and I like fishing and games, because then I don't have to get my fingers all dirty in real life by fishing in real life, because I can just do it in a game, because I don't want to touch a worm. You know what I mean? If I have to touch a worm and put it on the hook, I'll feel bad. Nick, thanks for the 42 months, and Speedy's favorite wife, thanks for subbing. Don't have a wife, by the way. And Coyote, thanks for the 51 months, and thanks Buck Finley. All right, let's do this. You ever touch a worm? Many times, actually. I think I also dissected a worm one time. I think that was in 8th grade. I also dissected a pig and a frog. School was weird looking back on it. Why did we dissect animals? Okay, let's play some, I guess I learned some things, but also it just made the school smell horrible for a few weeks. What's the stuff they put the pigs in? Is it like formaldehyde or that's probably not the right word, but whatever it was, it smelled bad, man, and it made the whole school smell bad, no matter how big your school was. Yeah, it was formaldehyde. I learned that. That's actually, I think, the only thing I learned. I don't know if I remember anything about cutting the pig open, but I remember the fucking formaldehyde. So, okay, we should probably play the game. Let me click my screen. Oh, I guess I move. Oh, this works. All right, I would have preferred a cat, but we can hang out with the dog. Soul Reaper, thanks for the 21 months. Also, I want to remind you guys, this is just the demo. When the actual game comes out, we'll play the full game, assuming the demo doesn't suck. Oh, there's a quack right there. Did you see that? I don't know. I'm not doing anything, so hopefully I did that right. My school didn't have the budget for it, so my frog came pre-dissected. That's fun. All right, cast my line. It's called Cast and Chill Fishing. It should be pretty self-explanatory. There's no way I fucked this up, right? How do I go underwater, chat? Because two arrows isn't helping me. I don't think I did it right. Ashley, thanks for subbing, and Johnny Parabellum, thanks for subbing. Oh, wait. Yeah! Has anyone played the Cast and Chill Fishing demo? Am I doing this right? What does 2 arrows mean? Do I go underwater? Hold to reel in. Do I have a fish? Oh, I caught a fish, bro. We caught a threadfin shad. I thought I was gonna be able to see underwater. You know what I mean? Maybe we don't see underwater. Also, was there like an indicator telling me that I could catch a fish there? Is there a shadow? I didn't catch a fish. I don't think I'm good at fishing, guys. I think that's simply what it is. Also, I don't even know if there's a fish here. Do I have to keep driving to new fish spots? Am I allowed to drive? I think I'm fishing here. Does it fish? Be harder, thanks to the 70 butts. There also might be a few extra resubs today because I didn't stream for a few days. Oh, I think I caught a fish. Oh, this is so chill. I think that's why it's in the name. We caught another threadfin shad. Yeah. Hopefully we catch like Peter Griffin or something fun and quirky. Squishy, thanks to the 66 months. Ooh. We caught another threadfin shad. Can you imagine it, the demo? It's just us catching like 50. Okay, it looks like they're letting us go now. If I was a game dev, I would just be the most disrespectful asshole ever and just make people catch the same shad over and over again in the demo and never let you advance. And then say, come back in June. There might be another fish. There might not be. Good luck out there. That's what I would do, but I'm not allowed to make games anymore. Plus, no one would play that anyway, so it is what it is. You need to wait for your pull. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so it's like Cat Goes Fishing. You go back to the left and you get all your money is what it looks like. Oh. Howdy doody there. That guy is very detailed. Would you guys agree that this guy is very detailed? What's up, Smooth Trooper? Good to see you, Maven. Shit. You got the YouTube notification that we were live? All right, all the gears over on the right over there, lures, rods, boats, and upgrades, the whole shebang. Holler if you need a hand or a good story. I got both in spades. What a nice guy, man. Mad Matt, thanks for the 26 months. Go Riggedy, thanks for the 38 months. Lipless Crankbait. You know what? I'm gone. Spinnerbait and Heavy Spoon. We got different rods over here. We got Little Guppy. We got a Pond Paddler. We got the Leaky Bucket for 200. Ram Vulture, thanks for the 20 months on YouTube. Creature Comfort Critter, thanks for subbing. Chubby Pineapple, thanks for subbing. It looks like hats are locked right now. It's interesting. Maple Scout. I'm gonna buy this. It just makes sense to buy the first thing that's achievable for you, you know? And Mediated Duck, thanks for subbing. Awesome. All right. Then what does this say? Oh, there's a whole fish journal. I think it's gonna be fun to play when it comes out, guys. Hopefully it doesn't suck ass. Can I do anything else here? I guess since I've only ever caught one fish. And then we got a whole ass map to look forward to. The Golden Fork River, brother. What's over here? Autumnwood Lake, Icewater Sea, and Fawn Mirror Lake. How sick is that? Okay, I guess we'll just go fish some more. This looks like it has some serious potential. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I really enjoy the fishing games. Why can't I drive? Does anyone know how to swim? Wait, hold on. Okay, I guess we're using my cursor only. Click the dog. Oh, it's so cute. Change rod and lure. How do I do that? Nice. All right, I would assume we're using that now. Ain't no way they made dog goes fishing. BP Blaze, thanks for the 21. Disco Spider, thanks for the 55 monthers. Looks like nighttime's also upon us. How far out can I go here? Like, does it matter where I catch the fish? Oh, he just scared the duck away, man. How do I fish? Oh. Yeah. What a cast, bro. It was not only a cast, but it was also a... This is what I thought the game was gonna be. That's why I was shocked, because this was in the pictures on Steam. This is what I was hoping for. Look at this fatty down here, man. Holy shit. Oh. Do I do anything special or just pull? Stop reeling when the fish is fighting hard. I got my answer. Oh, did I get my answer? I sure did. Shit. All right, let's see if we can catch another fatty. What's up, young slush? Okay. Bro, upgrade your line strength and length to handle bigger fish. Bro, I think I can catch one of these, man. Leave me alone, game. I don't think I can handle the big bitches yet, you know? Might have to start with a skinny bitch before I try a big bitch. What a shame, man. Big Harry, thanks for the 44 months. Bro's using a 2-pound test line. Hold on, I can catch this. Watch this. I don't know how to catch the fish, chat. Is he growing tired? Is the fish growing tired?
So excited to see you back performing again, my king. If any more blood goes to this erection you have me cultivating, I may just pass the fuck out.
Cultivating? If any more blood goes to this erection that you have cultivating? KWR blue-haired Esper fan, thanks for the 300 biddies. How much is this fucker worth? Lake trout, brother. 17 miles long? What? Okay, that's crazy, man. That's a fucking huge fish, chat. The scale of the game doesn't look right, but it's fine. Hey, if I pissed in this lake, how much of the lake would be piss? Actually, we're in a river, aren't we? I have no... Because I've always wondered that. Like, if you pee in the ocean, how much is the ocean pee now? Like, is it disrespectful to pee at the ocean? Also, like, if you pee in the Pacific Ocean, are you technically pissing in the Atlantic Ocean since those two fuckers, like, touch at some point? The ocean is 80% fish pee? The fish do it? It's got to be somewhat disrespectful, right? If I pee in the Pacific Ocean, how much of the ocean is pee now? And am I a dick for not getting out and using the bathroom? Because this is something that always has me wondering, man. Like, am I causing a scene here if I'm pissing in the ocean? The Pacific Ocean has a volume of 660 quadrillion liters. Who's doing the math on that? How do we know that? If you pee 0.5 liters into it, that's a lot of pee. That's 0.000000758% of the ocean, an infinitesimally small fraction, essentially undetectable. So, like, do I really need to get out and use the bathroom next time we piss in the lake or the ocean? As for whether you're a jerk or not, wait, hold on. I can't read is what also might be an issue. Maybe I should get out, sit down on the toilet, take a sit-down pee, and read a book to educate my fucking self. As for whether you're a jerk or not for not using the bathroom, it's negligible in terms of environmental impact due to the ocean's vast dilution capability. I think we're fine, right, guys? How much of a pool would be pissed if you were to piss into a pool? Dude, are you me? Because I already thought about this, man. Let's just switch it to pool. If I pee in an Olympic-sized swimming pool, how much of the pool is pee now? Am I a dick for not getting out and using the bathroom? So these numbers are different, though. Look at this. Look at this, guys. So if we pee in an Olympic-sized swimming pool, then we're doing some serious damage. 0.0002% of the pool's volume. Barely a blip, but still some damage. In a pool, unlike the ocean, it's more noticeable because the volume is smaller and it's shared in closed space. It can also irritate skin or eyes in the concentrated settings, and the pools rely on chlorine to neutralize the contaminants, which isn't instant. If others are swimming, it's kind of gross and inconsiderate. Most people expect pee-free pool. I don't. When I see a pool, I assume it's 80% pee. Who the fuck is expecting a pee-free pool? It'd be nice. We would want that, but we shouldn't expect that. Getting out and using the bathroom is a polite move, especially in public or a competitive setting. If it's your private pool and you're alone, do whatever. It's your chemical soup. Shit. And that's an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Like, what if you're at a smaller pool in public or something, you know? Also, I think we should just piss in the ocean, right? Even if you are at a somewhat populated beach, right? Like, did you guys see the numbers there?
Hungry man golden battered chicken with cheese fries, 3/10. Why did you make me eat that?
Did you have one? Did you have a hungry man? This one, right? I have all the pictures on standby today, guys. If you bring up a dono, I'm ready for it, it looks like. You gave this a 3 out of 10? Oh, man. Was it that bad? Younger me, you know, ate a lot of those. We're also assuming this guy can swim, so this can be possible. That's not true, Slack. Even if I couldn't swim, I could stand at like the 4-foot shallow end of the ocean or the pool, and piss. You know what I mean? Now, it might be a little tough with some waves, but I think we could probably figure it out. Oh, we were playing a fishing game. I'm so sorry, chat. I forgot we were playing fishing game again. My bad. All right, let's get another stinker here and then hopefully get some better stuff. What a cast, man. Twins, thanks for the 2 months. Ryan, thanks for subbing. Bad Mother, thanks for subbing. What's up with that? Thanks for subbing. AAA and Triggered, thanks for subbing. Ooh, it's quiet down here. So preferably we would want to catch the small fish because I don't think we can handle these big behemoths, right? Eat it, motherfucker. Why won't he eat that? It was right in his face. Oh. Man, this fish is giving off appetizer dick energy. Where in the Olympic pool is it 4 feet deep? Fuck you, Slack. I don't know how an Olympic pool works. Maybe there is a spot that's 4 feet deep. What is up with this escalation of music? All I caught was a fish that I already had 4 times prior. Speedy's like that uncle that talks about what my parents are scared to talk about, like piss. Well, I think that's a compliment. Oh, hold on. I gotta clutch up real quick. We got a fucking fatty on the line, bro. All right, you guys want to talk again? Because the fatty left the building. KWR Dicks in my ass, thanks for the 54 months. And Kazuki Tanashi, thanks for subbing. Like, am I capable of catching this?
McDonald's new McChicken strips. 5/10 something that did not need to be invented.
Okay, I'll say it. I had the McDonald's new chicken strips today, so this is perfectly on topic, man. 5 out of 10 you're giving it. I don't have a picture of them. Oh, fuck, a new fish just grabbed. I didn't think they were that great. Also, mine were, like, not that crispy. I don't know if they were going for, like, a less of a crispy chicken strip, but, yeah, mine weren't that crispy, man. I was a little disappointed. Oh, he's interested. I can catch this guy. Let me clutch this up real quick. I fucking hate these fish, man. Can I have some of these little shitters so I can sell them for money? Hey, shad. Thanks, man. Oh, man. I'm the guy that just catches shad, aren't I? It's all about the new sauce. Okay, I chose not to get the new sauce. I went for my traditional sauce that I would get with my nugs. So maybe that was the issue, you know? Also, how many fish am I allowed to have at once? Do I have to go home with 3? It looks like it, right? Yeah. Okay, that was interesting. Let's head home and see if we can buy anything with our new monies. Maybe we can catch a fat new fish, but we definitely need to get like a better rod because I think we're 2 poor people right now. Shit. Speedy, do you mind if this white boy grabs a few beers? If you need to, Clamhole, yeah, go grab a beer or 2, man. Also, you might be able to catch those fatties. I just don't know if I'm capable of it. But we got $25 reduced. That's pretty good. We also caught the lake trout. The fork. Interesting stuff. All right, can I buy anything with $25? Look who's back with a stringer full. Beauty, bud. Do any of you guys fish? Do people actually talk like this when you go to the fish place? Speedy, do you sell any merch? Yeah, head to bfc.store. There should be a link in the chat right there if you're watching on Twitch, and maybe in the description on YouTube if you guys want to get some stuff. The prices at bfc.store are pretty heavily slashed right now. You here for worms or winning? Because I'll tell you, this year's Monster Walleye Trophy is still up for grabs, brother. Ain't nobody broke the record yet. 19 pounds. He was talking too much, chat, so... Oh, I think I can't handle all this dialogue. Okay, so, for $30, we can get spinnerbait. Interesting. Oh, you can just straight up... God damn it, why did we put face cams over here? It looks like you can just straight up... I didn't realize there was an upgrade muscle here. Line length. And then... Rod strength is probably good, right? Because we want to be able to catch some of those fatties. Okay, so that should help us a little bit. I would love to upgrade to this Maple Scout here. Nothing fancy, just a solid stick to get your line wet and maybe land your first catch. I probably shouldn't be investing in this, but I also don't want to grind to 100 right away. So that's like a tough spot I'm stuck in between. All right, let's go catch some more fish. Save a little bit of the money. I emerge from the shadows on the right side of the screen. What's up, Alpaca Man? Assaulted. Is there a storage increase? There probably is. I'll check for that next time I go back. Also, this is once again a demo, so they might not have access to everything right now. What a beautiful world, though. Look at this place. And Cherry, thanks for the 69 months. Shit. Going back to the beginning of the stream, we dissected cats in our anatomy class in high school. Mine was pregnant with kittens, so it was sad. You guys dissected cats? Oh, fuck, there's a deer, man.
McFish strips would have been a better release. Oh, also my local KFC has chicken fried steak on Wednesdays 6/10. I have no idea why I'm overweight.
Beyond, thank you so much for the 3. McFish strips. I would eat McFish strips, dude. Can you imagine getting fish sticks at McDonald's? I would do it. Yeah, the game looks beautiful. It's a little much on my eyes, but I think that's just because I'm unk now. But maybe it's better for the younger crowd. Yoink! But the art style is incredible. That is just beautiful. Did I hit a rock? Oh, rock gone. Oh, that thing's fucking huge, bruv. It's fucking huge. These are new fish, right? We seen him yet? Yeah, I don't think we caught these little lads yet. But they might not like this. Never mind, they do like this. What is this? Is this a bluegill sunfish? Honestly, you'll have to take my word for it. You guys might have seen me stutter trying to remember the name of this fish. That's what I would have guessed, but I couldn't think of it. And Kojo, thanks for the 60. I've caught a few of those in my real life, you know? I don't care. Oh, hey, no, don't care. Let me fish. Yeah. All right, we'll see. I want to catch that bigger bluegill though. And then maybe upgrade to that new rod if we can get our coin up. But yeah, there's like a mama bluegill down here, but wasn't showing much interest on the first attempt. Yeah, she doesn't care about us. It's these little lads that do though, which is nice. Also, can I catch the duck? I would like to catch it. Shit. What did we get? 6.8. 6.8 miles long, brother. What's up, Connor? All right, dude, I need to catch that fatty right there. Look at the way it turns all athletic. Oh, this is the big one. Gotcha, bitch. All right, what's the size of this thing? 14.2. I was born to fish, bro. You love the deer standing over the camera? I would like to catch it, haha. I just don't think I'm an asshole if I pee in the ocean or if I pee in a lake. If I pee in a pool, yeah, I'm an asshole, I think. Oh, what's up, Scotch? Come to Alaska and fish with me. While we're fishing in the Alaskan lakes or rivers or potentially the ocean, Scotch, would I be able to piss in there? Or are we fishing in a pool, I guess would be my next question. $34 for that fatty? God damn. Hey, do you guys think I should just get $100 and upgrade my rod instead of spending money on this shitty rod? I think that makes too much sense, right? Just go out there, catch a few more fish, and then put it into a better rod. I think that's smarter. I'm gonna do the smart thing. Speedy, did you know it would take 1.75 million people to fill an entire Olympic swimming pool with piss? I like that. And there's 1.75 million people on Earth, right? At least. So we could make this happen. And Mo, thanks for the 2. You can't fish here. My dad owns this place. Now, I would assume not everyone pissing in this pool would be there at the same time because obviously, you know, population density issues and some stuff like that, right? So there would probably be some evaporation, right? Wouldn't you need to grab a few extra people? Hey, do one of you little shits want to eat this or what's going on here, man? Thank you. Let me pet my dog real quick. That's a $5 fish, man. You can hate all you want, but it's gonna pay the bills. The ultimate sword fight. Yeah, wouldn't there be some like yeah, I know the smell would be also an issue. Not everything smells great, chat. Newsflash. Q-Arper, thanks for the 2. Okay, we're just gonna go right by it. We're just gonna go right by my lure. Oh, are we serious? You're not even that hot anyway. I'm gonna go catch some fish over here instead. How much pee would it be to turn the water yellowish? Probably a fuck ton. That's honestly another question for Grok, I suppose. I don't know. How much pee would you need to turn the pool an actual different color? Oh, it's these little shits are back, man. Is there anything new down here? I think I can catch this guy. We've caught him before. This big boy, though, that's going to be a problem, and this is going to be quite the humbling experience. All right, I have a chance here, but it's unlikely, right? We did upgrade since last tussling with this lad. Oh, I thought I had him, bro. Chat, do you think I'm strong enough to, like, reel in a marlin in real life? Isn't that like a 2-hour duel usually? Didn't we look this up the other day? Oh, he's gonna leave. Oh, get back here. No. Hey, you interested? I have a better chance at turning the ocean yellow? Yeah, but somebody's catching him, right? Someone's strong enough. Are you guys saying that someone else is able to do it, but not me? Is that kind of what you guys are saying? All right, let's just catch this little fucker and be happy, I suppose. Fuck! KWR, I'm super awesome. Thanks for subbing. Bolt, thanks for the 77 months. Yug and Mac Daddy and Nana's favorite vegan, thanks for subbing. Shit. Most of the time, more than 2 hours? It would take 6,600 gallons of pee to turn an Olympic pool yellow? Oh, I don't know if I have that much in me, man. Okay. Sorry, I think I thought I was better than I was for the last fight with this guy, but he's totally catchable. We just gotta wear him out, man. It's a war of attrition. Look, he's tired, he's weak, he's sad, he's pathetic, he's a part of my squad. Our new biggest lake trout, brother. I'm gonna feed it to the dog. Crazy bro, thanks for the 106 months. Yeah, that fish had weak fins. Didn't feel very fulfilling to catch it. It was pathetic. It was just a mussel with gills. But it wasn't muscly enough. No way. All right, let me catch another bluegill. Maybe that big fatty will be back. I don't know how the game's respawn tendencies work. There's a new sim game called Evil Landlord Simulator. How do they come up with these titles? You guys want some of this hot bait? Shopping cart with a baby seat. Thank you for the 47 months. Oops, I think I just juked the fish. It's so quiet in the ocean. Oh, this thing's $5. Please don't. And Disco Spider, thanks for the 49 months. 6.9, yes. All right, let's see if we can get an upgrade to potentially how many fish we can hold at once. But I kind of want to get the bigger, thicker, longer rod first. You know what I mean? KWR Speedy Simulator would feed families. You think so? Shit. What's up, wedding? All right, is that an... Oh, we're just south. Let me go catch 2 shitters real quick. I know this isn't the sexiest thing in the world, but if we catch 2 shitters real quick, we'll have enough to buy that new rod. And right now we have rod envy for sure. Shit. How do I feel about the Righteous Gemstones finale? I thought it was amazing, but I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to, like, spoil people. Rising Stag, thanks for the 61 months. Shit. Oh, wait, this guy is actually worth more than a shad, right? This guy might be enough if I can catch one. Have we caught this thing yet? Is the bait not good enough for you? Do they not like this type of bait? Do I need to read more? Oh, no, they like it. What is this? Smallmouth bass, brother. Okay, I'm just gonna take this thing home because I think that's enough money already. And why do next cast what you can do today? And KWR menopausal prone bone, thank you for the 21 months. People sleep on the prone bone, man. That was only $5? Oh! There's no way the smallmouth bass is worth as much as a shad, man. There ain't no way, bro. Are you seriously fishing by yourself? It's quite literally the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. And the fact that I'm uploading it to the internet so incredibly lonely. So lonely. Hey, one of you little shitters, I need $5. Thank you. Welcome to the ocean blue. Shit. KWR Speedy Simulator would just be me trying on different knee pads. You're not wrong, brother. Also, once again, I just want to remind the newcomers to the stream, this is a demo, so when the actual game comes out, we'll play more, but we'll probably not play it much after today. You know, we're just seeing if it's a fun time, and I deem it a fun time so far, man. I would like to buy a $100 fishing rod when you stop talking to me. So this is already at 7 pounds, where this was only at 5. So theoretically, we're already better off in catching the fish. And we really should upgrade it soon so we can catch some fatters, dude. Just some of the fattest fish on the market. Also, we got a new fish here, right? The smallmouth bass, brother. The heavy-duty rod. Okay, let's go deep. Let's go deeper than we've ever gone before, chat. Did we just have a fat load of 20 gifted subs from Fairway Ninja? God damn. Yo, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Fairway Ninja. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, thank you. Also, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It means a lot that you guys are watching the stream. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. When do we get to catch the eel? There probably is an eel. Look at the moon. The art style is just fantastic. I'm gonna try to go to the deepest water here since we can go deeper and maybe even stronger now. Maybe we'll be able to catch some of those big lunkers. The deer is missing, I'm noticing. Change rod. How do I change rod? Maple Scout. Lipless crankbait. All right, I think I'm using the new rod. Hi-yah! Yeah, it's definitely a new rod. That thing went zooming. And we can go deeper now. I don't necessarily want to tussle with this big lad yet. I don't think we're quite ready for that. I also don't want to snag the bottom. Sick new rod and he ends up settling for a bluegill. How sad. How sad. Balzer, thanks for the 23 months. We need to go a little farther this way. I think there's also a battling fish game later this month, too. Why can't I drive? Here we go. I should try the masturbate. How much does that cost? How do I fish? Okay. No, let me fish. Yoink. What's up, proud Canadian cripple? Good to see ya. I just dangle it on the ocean floor. Is that okay? Would a fish fall for that, or do they need to see movement so they think that I'm a fish and then they try to bite me because of food chain and shit? Why doesn't no one want my shit, man? Daryl, thanks for getting the merch. These fish don't know what they got. Thank you. Jesus Christ, you upgraded for your ass. It was the strongest fish ever. Why do you have to be so jacked? Oh man, that fish squats, man. I'm gonna catch some more $5 shad, chat. I'm not happy about it either. They don't even want me. The shad don't even want me, man. I'm gonna let him pass by one more time just to hopefully correct my ego, but like at this point, the shad don't even find us attractive. Is it because my bait isn't moving enough? Is it just dangle fishing too hard? I'm out. Alexi, thanks so much for the 17 months. They don't want your rod. Is my rod just too big? I can fish this direction? Jeez. I think I just fished a tree. We've all been there. Anyone? Anyone want some of this hot bait? The big ones hurt? Is that true? Oop. Yay, $5. Oh, man. Maybe we can get that, if we can upgrade our rod one more time with, how much money do we have? Because if we can get up to, $20 more, I think we'll be able to catch those, like, medium-sized fish, hopefully. Shit. Someone quick Photoshop Speedy Lauren. Why don't he want me, man? Red Knight, thanks for the 18. Okay. You ain't putting up a fight, I know it, bitch. All right, a bluegill sunfish. That's worth a little bit more, I believe. What's up, Matt Crispin? And Slick Crick, thanks for the 49 months. Red Knight, thanks for the 18 months. Dude, I think I can catch this guy. We definitely can after the next upgrade, but I think I can catch him right now. Just give me a chance, game. I'll take you. Anyone? It's 2 a.m. at the bar. I don't care who I go home with. Someone take the bait. Okay. Jesus Christ. $5. All right, that should hopefully get us the next upgrade. Do you know what I mean? Okay, it just takes a few seconds to start swimming. My streamer's so relatable. Oh man. Dude, I was at a urinal the other day and someone spit their gum out into the urinal. Now to clarify, I wasn't currently using the urinal when someone else spit gum into the urinal, but the gum was already pre-installed, right? And gum doesn't like naturally despawn, right? So the person that spit their gum into the urinal, are they just inconveniencing the person that actually has to clean up the bathroom, the janitor? And that person needs to go and pick the gum out of the bottom of the urinal, which is probably like cementing itself into the piss cake at that point, the urinal cake, or the grate at the bottom. It's pretty inconsiderate, right? Like there's endless amounts of trash cans in bathrooms, man. Like, what are we doing? Just swallow the fucking gum if it's that bad, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, man. But yeah, I saw that, and in my head, I'm like, that's kind of rude. Now, I did aim for it once it was there, so, like, I don't think I'm adding any bit of an issue to that, because there's already pee all over it, but I did aim for it, of course, once it was there. But I just don't understand why someone would do that in the first place, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the hardest thing in the world to clean up. I'm sure janitors have seen way worse. They would probably take a little bit of they would probably take a little bit of gum over like throw up or something. If I was a janitor, I would prefer to maybe put on gloves and pick up that little bit of gum at the bottom of the urinal before I deal with some smelly throw up. So yeah, I'm sure there's worse stuff, but I hate this conversation. Can we be done? Yeah, we can wrap it up. I was actually going to some people in chat were writing about target practice, and I was going to start talking about lumberjacking, which is making a big old stinky turd, standing up and sawing it in half with a piss stream, but we'll digress before anyone hears too much. Anyway, let's get our next upgrade here. I'm going to choose to upgrade the Maple Scout to 9 pounds. So that should be a stronger rod for us here. The Leaky Bucket. And then what was this one again? Best for lake trout, best for smallmouth bass, walleye. Okay, and how do I go to another location? Is that possible? So that's in the full version of the game. So I think this is the only location we're currently allowed to go to. That's kind of nice. We get to Oh, we get to change the timing. Interesting. All right. We should be a little stronger now. Yeah, like one little piece of gum isn't as bad as someone pooping in the urinal, right? I guess it depends on the texture of the poop too, because like I guess that poop, if it was the right texture, could just seep through into the bottom in the grate. But if it's like a sturdy log, it's gonna need to be removed, right? Zilky, thanks for the 42 months. Oh, that was a valid point to bring up. Don't say for fuck's sakes. That was a valid point. A nice wet shit's just gonna fall down the grate into the drain, right? Oh man. How much confidence do you need to chuck a log in the urinal? A ton, right? Can you imagine? You walk into the bathroom and there's no one in there, right? So you're like, okay, this is my window of opportunity. You squat over the urinal and you start making a big old fudge dragon come out of your asshole into there. But the second you start, someone walks in and makes direct eye contact with you. Your day is ruined, and so is theirs. You know what I mean? It's just straight up ruined. Oh, people are eating my bed. Let's catch some fish. Yeah, would you? I would think you'd be stupid not to bring toilet paper. You would. Please, no, I'm not ready for you yet. You'd be way better off bringing your own toilet paper to that, right? You wouldn't want to go get toilet paper afterwards. I don't like where I'm at. Oh, ain't no way I just bought this new rod to catch a $5 shitter, man. I refuse to believe this. You know, I don't want these guys. Hold on. I need to go more this way. Because when I go this far out, I'm not catching the fish I want. What's up, Undercover Waffle? Schlack. Ooh, wait. But can you imagine walking into the bathroom and you see someone crouched over the urinal shitting out some brown? Like, that's insane. It had to have happened to someone before, though. That's what's wild about it. I don't want to fish this direction. Stop it. No. Actually, it might not be that bad. I just don't know how to turn around. I want to catch, like, this guy. I think we're capable. Wait, the big bluegill's back. That's worth a little bit of money, but it looks like I'm not worth its time. This guy, I have to be able to catch him by now, right? There's no way. Okay. Please, no. I'm not ready for a big bitch yet. Thank you for saying no. Fish on. Isn't that what Jeremy Wade said? We're that strong now on a 2-pound upgrade? Did you guys see me bag and tag that thing? We caught a walleye, brother. Jeremy Wade. Did Jeremy Wade go an entire episode without saying Apex Predator Challenge? Go watch an episode. I promise you he calls something an Apex Predator. I'm just saying. Oh, we're just tossing these fish around, brother. God damn. Is that Dwayne Wade's brother? I believe so. They both went to Marquette at the same time, if I'm correct. So yeah, I think so. And Identity, thanks for the 45. River Monsters was goated. It was good times. That fish just trick shot onto our... Did you guys see that? Lake trout. My trout. Rainbow trout.
Bruh, I was gonna do some wholesome Donna welcoming you back and that I missed your performances, but here you are ranting about dirts.
Yeah, I totally missed the mark today, Matt KG. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why would I bring up some of these topics? What is happening? Meowdoff, thanks for the 4 months. And Matt KG, thanks for the 3. And Soccer King, thanks for subbing. Shit. I love the episode where Jeremy Wade was fishing for mud eels in the men's restroom urinal. I don't think that was an episode. All right. We got $42. Do we want to grab this? This is good for lake trout. I'm gonna put $40 into that. I want to be stronger, man. Josh, thanks for getting the merch at bfc.store. Shit. The fact that the show is canceled because he caught everything, that's insane. That was my understanding too, right? Didn't Jeremy Wade just catch everything? So then they were like, fuck it, dude, we don't really have a show anymore because people can't get excited about this new fish that's like medium sized because he already caught all the big actual river monsters. Also, do you guys remember, like in hindsight, I remember the show being like a little boring whenever it was an episode about catching like is this really a river monster or is this just something we're trying to hype up to get another episode out? But whenever he caught like an actual monster of the river, I thought it was awesome. But some of the episodes, it was like, yo, this isn't a river monster. This is just some stupid fish. And Max, thanks to the 59 months. And Cowboy, thanks to the 20 months. Lame ass piranha episodes. Ain't no one's afraid of piranhas, man. That's not true. Did you guys ever watch the Piranhas movie? I can handle like gore and blood and violence in my movies pretty well. That one had me a little grossed out, man. Some of the scenes of like the piranhas ripping apart the swimmer's legs and stuff, I'm like, yeah, this is a lot. Quite the movie, man. Bunch of filler episodes? Was there? I was not that I was super young, but I was just younger to the point where I don't know if I remember it that well. All right, this was not our best catch. Maybe this guy will circle back and be a little hungry tonight. Any hungry fish in the river? Any hungry fish? Like this one maybe? Or, oop! Look how strong we are now, dude. 13.2 pounds of pure fish beef. Let me pet my dog. I hope they let you customize the dog in the future, because I would like to turn it into a cat. Cog, thanks to the 47 months. What's up, Goonatron? Ooh, wait. What's up, Arcana? Hello, hello. Okay, I think this is a good spot to throw some serious rod out and see what sticks. I wonder if you can catch the duck. Like just a horrific accident with which the hook accidentally hits the duck. I don't think I'm ready for that big bitch yet, right? There's no way. Also, this one may, oh, we'll take this little guy. Also, we're like getting dangerously close to overfishing. Like the South Bluefin tuna or whatever. But I believe that there was some efforts to return it back to its, you know, populated form. Is it Southern Bluefin tuna? Is that the one that they overfish so hard? Savage Indian, thanks for the 67 months. Sure, your line's mighty long, but where's the girth on that thing? Is my fishing rod not girthy enough for chat? There's no way we can catch this. This is like the final boss, right? Also, I don't even think this is the bait it likes. And apparently he has another fat brother down here. I mean, they're different fish, but that's not the point. Dr. Mackey, thanks for the 52 months. Anyone? Anyone want some of this? Ooh, 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 got him. Wait. Shit. 19 juicy inches of fish. Bride Guy, thanks for the 44 months. Scraping the walls of the lake. The lake's walls were giving good feedback, so I thought I was doing the right thing. Murph, thanks for the 41 months. Something smells fishy. Oh my god, it does. Aren't there other bait and lures? There sure is. You update that Yeti to store more fish? Yeah, we need to check that actually. I forgot to check that. $43 is kind of nutty though. $60 for another upgrade. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize that's where it was. Okay, we probably won't buy this today or even in the demo, I would assume. All right, right, we're investing in future me, because now we'll be able to bring more fish back at once. It just makes too much sense. All right, so this is good for small fish bet. Oh, man. I want these two as well. That's okay, though. We'll make money off these two, and then we'll be able to buy this one. How sick is that? Whitney, thanks for the 29 months. Shit. And Emily, thanks for the 3-month resub. And KYR Dick Baller Batman Cock. Thanks for the 12-month resub. Dick Baller Batman Cock. Thanks for subbing up on YouTube, you too. The guitar riffs are giving South Park. All right, now we got 5 fish. Yeah, I didn't see the boat upgrades at first. Sometimes I wonder if all my issues would be remedied if I just took a little bit more time, looked around at my surroundings, made a nice, concise plan, and acted upon it, instead of just saying, fuck it, I want to go catch another fish. See, I think it would. I think it would. Now watch this. Watch this drive. That's not fun, though. You're not wrong. Get away from me, little fish. I would like big stinker. Big scaled beast. Have I ever played Cat Goes Fishing? Liam, are you serious? We love Cat Goes Fishing. Sounds like you got some YouTube videos to watch. All right, we got our new biggest smallmouth bass, which is somewhat of an oxymoron. Hey, how do I turn my boat around? Oh my God. I looked and I figured it out. Can't confirm the Hungry Man dinners still exist. Saw one in the store today and immediately checked to see if you were live. It's working, chat. It's working. We talk about the Hungry Man dinners so much that anytime anyone's in a grocery store and they go through that aisle, they think, oh, I wonder what Speedy's up to today. CN Koopa, thanks for the 69 months. Can I catch him? I think we have his attention. Oh, what a humbling fucking moment, dude. That is so humbling. Oh, no way he's coming back for more. There's no way this dude's coming back for more. Okay, yeah, he didn't want any more. It makes sense. JubeCube, thanks for the 62 months. Fate Trip, thanks for the 44 months. Is that him again? Oh, you don't got no water, bitch! Ain't no way you're fighting in the air! Oh, get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. A 10-pounder? Can you imagine plopping a fucking 10-pounder on the table and saying, dinner's served? Here's your fucking hunter-gatherer fisherman husband. Oh my God, that'd feel fucking satisfying to do, bro. KWR Goose Juice, thanks for the 97 months. 97! And Madeline, thanks for the 32 months. I'm sorry, I want to go sell that immediately. That's my fattest yet. Ooh, wait. Speedy, I had a hungry man for lunch today. And then Nate in chat says, what was his name? $85. Awesome. Okay, so I want to buy this. So now we'll have a better bait for lake trout. And then if we can get... Oh, that's for little guppy. We don't do little guppy anymore. If we can get 60, then we'll be able to do another upgrade on that. I think that makes an... I'm going to go catch one fish for $5 real quick. If you're mad about the way I play the game, reconsider your lifestyle. All right, let's do this. Is there any small motherfuckers right here? Fucking scraping the bottom like that. Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. I wasn't even going for this. I think it's still a $5 fish, though, yeah. Sad. This game looks lovely. How does it feel to play? I'm really enjoying it, yeah. It's nice and chill. I like catching fish. When does it evolve into Gyarados? Pretty late, actually. Like, it's early in all consideration, but level 20 when you're dealing with a Magikarp feels late because it's, you know, it's tough to level that little guy up without switch training it. Music is life, thanks to the 44, and Snowy Moo, thanks to the 58. Oh, it's a red Gyarados. Awesome. All right, let's go catch a fatty now. It's time. Can I have a rare candy? It's a Werther's original. You don't see them anymore. They're starting to get a little rare because most people that like Werther's originals are dying off in a death wave. What's my dog's name? It's Captain. I wish it was a cat is his name. He likes me. They're delicious. I do actually like Werther's. I just fear that we won't see them much longer because of the death wave. Oh wait, I didn't change my lure. I need to change my lure. Let me see if this guy's interested, and if he's not, then I'll change my lure. He's interested. I have a strong big rod now. Look at this. Little broed the little guy. Sad. Awesome. All right, let me change over to the spinnerbait. This is good for lake trout. How do I change my positioning again? Isn't there a button for that? Where was that awkwardly perched? I will drive. And Crew Cyborg, thanks for the 37. I caught 2 fish at the same time last week. That is so chill. A Speedy Rubber, thanks for the 40 months. Ooh-wee. And KY Speedy Catchphrase, thanks for the 50 months. Ooh, look at this thing. It's all gyrating and stuff. Any lake trout and chat? Debillabob, thanks for the 26 monthers. It's a nice day for fishing, brother. I'm being very efficient with the way I'm playing this. Where the fuck are the fish? Wonders me. I will go deeper. I hope it's good, Door Commando. We'll see, we'll see. What's up, Pogdissy? Yeah. And Frost Giant, thanks for the 300 biddies.
Hey Speedy. Missed you. Since you're back, I'll go back to the basement so you can spend time with my wife. Before I go, I gotta say, I might have to put my kid up for adoption. Turns out he wants to play bass. ZZZZ bass. ZZZZ the Trevor May disease.
Oh man, that's just devastating to hear, Frost Giant. Did you try to put other sports in front of him and he just chose baseball? I guess you didn't specify if it was a guy or not. That's rough. Can you imagine that as a parent, by the way, chat? Try to get your child to like baseball or soccer or something like hockey or even field hockey or, I don't know, lacrosse. And they end up liking... Sorry, I just threw up in my fucking mouth. They end up liking baseball? Whew. That would suck. You don't want to force them into liking what you like, you know? What can you do? How do I turn my boat around? I want to fish this direction. I still don't understand that. Here we go. Hi-ya! 'Cause it doesn't seem like there's like space for buttons in this game. It's just kind of like nowhere to put your thing, and then it changes the cursor because of it, which is pretty interesting. Sneaky Viking, thanks for the 32 months. Give me big fish. Wait. Bro, what is this guy? What is that Herculean effort? What the fuck, dude? Did you guys see that? What the fuck was that? I've caught plenty of fish his size before with no struggle, and that guy was just like as swole as can be. Like veins popping out of his fishy body. Oh, I'm kind of worried. Like, what would happen if you did like no, I shouldn't bring this up. I don't know if I want to see a very vascular, veiny fish. I don't know if my mind can handle seeing that. Dale, who is 6'7", by the way. Thank you for the 61 months, Dale, who's 6'7". Shit. I didn't realize it was 2 months that I'll be stuck with this name. That's true, but it's a good name, Dale. You know, it's gonna be 2 good months whether you like it or not. What can you do? What's up, Jericho? Yeah, once again, this is just the demo, everybody, so if you're just joining us. I think I'm supposed to spin this bait around a bunch. I don't think I'm supposed to fish like this. I want another redemption try with that fish. There's no way he's actually that strong. Do fish have veins? I don't think so. And if they do, they definitely don't pop out like a jacked person's do, right? There's probably something going on there in their fish meat. Do you not want? Why do you not want? You will never get this. Anyone? Are these not lake trout? Motherfucker, am I gonna have to settle for a shad? Any shad? Bro. Fish meat. Do I like fish sticks? I love fish sticks in and around my mouth. I can't get enough fish sticks. Let me fish this direction. Fish do indeed have veins. My lure isn't very luring. Yeah, that's probably true. What's my favorite fish to eat? I don't know if I have a favorite fish to eat. I've had a lot of different fishes. I don't know if there's one that stands out. I'm gonna be honest, most of them like kind of taste the same to me. Like there's obviously difference. Like some are more fishy than others, which is a funny way to describe a fish. Cause that'd be like saying, like if you had one piece of steak and then had another piece of steak and you're like, oh, this one's a little too cowy for me. I feel like you would look stupid, but you can say the fish is too fishy, but if I say the beef is too beefy or too cowy, then I look stupid. Bro, do the fish fucking hate me or is this new lore suck? I don't, why'd I pay $30 for this shit? I haven't caught a fish in like 10 minutes, it feels like. Shit. I don't like the lure, man. I like my lipless crankbait a little bit more. How do I turn around again? There we go. Nope. Nope. You fucking just fish, dude. Hi-ya! Yeah, mahi-mahi's pretty good. Younger me didn't want to eat salmon because salmon was... Did I accidentally catch this thing? Oh, well, we've been on a fish drought, so we deserve this. Yeah, younger me didn't want to eat salmon because it was pink. The older me loves it. Damn you, younger me. Vortex, thanks for the 56 months. Hold on, we can catch one of these guys, right? You want this? Whoa! Did you see the way I just tossed him around like that? Shit. We'll just soft cock this lure. So Spitty loves to eat the pink now? Yeah, pink fish doesn't bother me anymore. I guess I like the pink now. I'm just saying, man, this lure's working for me. You know? The new lure we bought, yeah, it might be the Bugatti of lures, but like the Honda Accord was getting me places easier with less attention, so why would I want the Bugatti when now I'm able to catch fish with the Accord? I think we can come to an accord and agree that that's a great idea. Baby Cakes, thanks for the 42 months. Pet's dog. 46, 71. Wait, hold on. We got a lot. $94? God damn. Hold on. I would like some more lure strength, please. I will not be struggling to catch any more fish. Are these the only 5 fish in the demo? I would like more fish. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Yeah, are you supposed to pronounce lure and lore differently? Like L-U-R versus L-O-R-E? I just say the same thing for both of them. Like for fishing lures, am I supposed to say lure? Or am I saying it right with lure? I just say lore. But I feel like that's not right. Is it lure? Am I supposed to say lure? Oh God, he's fishing again. Yeah, every 2 months we get a fishing game and then we have to talk about fish again. Hold on. Lure pronunciation. Google's got me.
Lure.
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 Lure. Okay, hold on. Lore pronunciation.
Lure.
Wow.
Lure.
Wow.
Lure.
I've been saying them both the same. So it's not just lore and lore, it's lore and lure. 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 And you guys, I don't care how old you are, man. You can learn a new thing. You don't have to stay stuck in your old ways. You can become a new person with new infinite amounts of smarts. Fuck off, game. I'm trying to fish. Pyro Garim, thanks for the 25 months. And Baby Cakes, thanks for the 42 months. I'm ready to fight the big one. You father mucker. I think I could catch him. Maybe one of these guys will settle for. Sad. Sad, sad. Fight all you want, bitch. I got an upgraded rod. But yeah, please try your hardest, Mr. Walleye. It's sad, bro. It's just sad watching this fish try to evade me. Even though I'm pretty sure that same fish just little broed the shit out of me like 8 minutes ago. As someone with English as a second language, the last minute made me feel seen. Thanks, Mr. Streamer. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Sweet. Yeah, we had a little rough patch like 5 minutes ago, but now we're on our fish game again, man. Nobody does it better. Have I watched Devil's Plan on Netflix? I don't know if I've heard of that one. Who's in the Devil's Plan? It's probably the Punisher. They put the Punisher in everything nowadays. Apparently the Punisher's an accountant now. Ooh, way. I don't think there's a lot for me to catch here. I'm starting to get sad. Hold on. Is this guy interested? Hold on. Hold on. Turn around. Don't turn around. Huh? Do you want? Bitch. Hold on. Maybe on the second passing they'll want some of this hot bait. Jason Bateman. Fuck. Oh, he just committed right as I pulled away, bro. Shit. Have I seen the new Daredevil show? No, I haven't seen that. You just got Jason Bateman. Slump King, thanks for the 49 months. Lugnut, thank you for the 11 months. All right, we do know that these guys are interested now, though, so that's good. An incredible pullout game. I don't care how good the couch feels. I don't want a couch baby. Ayah! Big old lake trout. I'm just a good fisher, guys. That's all it is. And Green Monkey, thanks for the 40 months. What's up, Midnight Train? How do I turn? Let me turn. Gotta catch some of these other ones. Oh, look at the quickness at which I catch the fish now. I feel bad for the next motherfucker that shows up here. Because there's not going to be any fish left. Shit. Oh yeah, that would be funny if you could accidentally hook the dog and accidentally launch him into the middle of the lake. That'd be a fun mechanic for the dev to add, I think, yeah. Brilliant idea. Well, this guy's gonna want it, because you just gotta be a little patient. You gotta be a little patient. Hold on. Just need some eye contact. It's a little dark in the water, a little murky, a little... ooh! Yeah! Alright, this is gonna be some serious money. Money! Pashment. Indiana pashment. We roll. The Indiana fever? Crazy. All right, $107. Back with a bounty, eh? Your rod's earning its keep. There's no way anyone would actually say that to you in real life. I refuse to believe it. Not even Derek Fisher, the greatest fisherman of all time. Exactly, Eric. $107. We could honestly get up to the new boat soon, but I don't know if we're going to. Heavy spoon, best for walleye. That doesn't excite me though, right? Because the fish I'm trying to catch aren't walleyes. How do I get the big fish to be interested? That's the strongest rod you can have. Let me see what it does for me. Has anyone played Cast and Chill demo? Probably a no, but does anyone know how to catch the big fish at the bottom? Because there's some lunkers down there, and it would be quite the achieving feat if I were to do it. I would probably think to myself, wow, great job, me, and then switch to another game if I caught it. And that's something I would like to do. I can tell by the lack of response that no one's played Cast and Chill fishing demo yet and or has caught the big fish. Ayah! It's the lure I don't want to use. Even when hold on, you like that? I don't know why he would like it now. It's not like he knows my rod's stronger and he didn't like it before, right? So why would he like it now? Anyone? Joshua, thanks so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's late game fishing, bro. Let me switch to this one. I'm assuming that thing at the bottom is a lake trout. I'm kind of stupid though. There's two different big fish. So let me put this different lure on. And Scout, thank you for the 51 months. And Ebanks, thanks for the 18 months. And Ebanks, thanks for the 18. Oh yeah, I already said that. Yeah. I got confused because two came at once. Are you going to see this? Motherfucker. I don't think he wants it. Also, there's no way I'd be able to catch this thing. Look at my character's frail arms. Pet the dog a little too hard sometimes. What's up, Gettysburg? All right, big fish, please. Oh. 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 What is this thing? What fish is that? Is that the walleye, or is that the lake trout, or is that the bass? Because I need to use the one for it, but I don't know what that thing is. That's the trout? It's a fish, bro. Thank you. Bro, eat my fucking bait, man. Fat Daddy, thanks to the 29 months. Bumbleboy, thanks to the 67. Boozle, thank you. 13 Sag to the Flow. Thank you for the prime sub, 13 Sag to the Flow. Green one is bass, brown one is trout. Why did people so confidently say the wrong thing in chat then? And Poppy, thanks to the 37 months. Nope. And Trish, thank you for the 29 months. Well, I didn't want to fish there. I wanted to turn first. New fishing game. Saren, thanks for the 38 months, Saren. Shit. I've got you in my sights. Motherfucker! Lake trout. Okay, that is what I'm looking for, right? Because best for lake trout. Okay, so that brown one's the one I want to catch. It's just that little lad thought it'd be fun to step to me. It's this guy right here. We can catch him. Show some interest in something for once in your fuck. Oh, ooh, ooh. It's time to duel. If I catch him, I'll have a new boat. We'll tire out soon, don't worry. Yeah, go to the fucking air, dipshit. Did you guys see that? The dumb fuck went to the sky as if he can swim out there. Stupid fuck. Bet you've never seen a metropolitan city or anything like that before. Water breath. It's just sad. You guys think there's actually a tired out mechanic, or am I just fucked? If anyone's feeling a little tired right now, it's my fucking pointer finger on my right hand clicking the mouse this hard, I'll be honest. It's starting to feel a little frail. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't be able to catch a marlin in 2 hours of fighting in real life, because my whittle forearms would probably not be able to handle that. Bro, if I catch this thing, I have a new boat. That's all I'm saying. Just drive the boat close to the fish. I wish I could. Can you imagine being the fish right now? Just being like, oh, fuck. There's a fucking hook in my mouth. Fuck. Fuck, this sucks. Why did I try to eat that stupid fish that didn't even look like another fish? Oh, fuck. Does anyone in chat play cast and chill fishing demo? And have any advice on how to reel in this fucking lunker? Who gifted subs right now? I can't look over there. That's gonna be the one time I break my lure. Or my rod, or my line. I don't know fishing terms I'm noticing. Yeah, this isn't cast and chill fishing. This is motherfucking cast and struggle fishing. Cast and fight with the big fish for 2 hours fishing. If this thing gets away, I'm switching games, man. If you guys are watching on the future on YouTube, just skip ahead 20 minutes. I'm sure I'll still be here. And maybe try like 30 to 45 minutes to be on the safe side. You don't have to adjust 2 or 3 times. Does it fish? It's getting farther away. Oh. Motherfucker, dude! What do you mean? The fuck was that, bro? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What was that final part, man? In real life, I just grab out and grab the thing, man. Just net it. Jesus Christ, nothing like net, like the greatest sharpshooter of all time, Richard Jefferson would say. You know what I mean? Kyle Smith, thanks for the 22-month. Stommer, thanks for subbing. Skets, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. God damn. Chewy Cum, thanks. Hold on, $257 for one fish? God damn. And Mysterious Tuber, thanks for subbing. Cosmic Chance, thank you. All right, all right. You bring supper, you just bragging rats, he says. Yeah, I would like a new boat. The Leaky Bucket. Motor speed, we can go faster now. Fish storage, we can collect more fish. It's already more than we used to have. That sucks. All right, and then $60 we can buy the walleye one. Awesome. Crab Dabbler, thanks for the $5 super chat. Mr. Speedy, you're back, King. What's up, Crab Dabbler? Josh, thanks for the $2 super chat. Now I know what Toronto used to see in these things. You're seeing it now, right? You're seeing it? And Josh, thanks for the $10 super chat. Thanks, Josh. Shit. All right, so walleye, right? Best for walleye. And if we go into here, this is a walleye. And I think this is the fucker that's at the deep spot in the water. So let's see if we can catch that thing. It'd be another duel, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Wait, we could buy more motor speed, couldn't we? Fuck yeah, mate. Let's start zooming. And Patrick Fussy. Thank you for the 11 months. Patrick Fussy. Pat Fussy. Oh, you motherfucker. Hold on. Best for walleye. Okay, I think the fish I'm trying to catch is a walleye. Might be wrong in that. Turn around, please. How do I turn you around? Yeah, you gotta have your rod out, mate. It's like going to the urinals and not having your rod out. You're gonna have a bad time, but you might find some new chewing gum. This guy. Is that a walleye? Let me catch his little brother and then see. I think that's a walleye, though. Yeah, okay, we got this. So now we can put up a big fight with the other lad. Hi-yah! Big bastard walleye, brother. Tinkster, thanks for the 16 months. Would you like? Would you like? Maybe you have to oh! It's time to duel! Motherfucker, dude! He was so close! There's no water up there, dumb fuck! It's annoying when you get this far away because the sounds, you lose sound. And the sound is really helping me catch shit. I know there's like a little bit of a cum shot indicator on screen when you're pushing too far. I can try to make that happen. Right there, like that little cum shot, but like, it really helps to be able to hear it. Yeah, dumb fuck swimming directly to the store. That's a good point. Oh. Land a big enough walleye to get on the Rusty's shop. He's gonna mount this thing for me. Everyone likes a big mouth walleye. Mortivore, thanks to the 23. Yeah. $178 dues, brother. And look, there it is. Well, I'll be. You went and you motherfucking did it, brother. That fish on the wall over there, that's 20 pounds of pure fucking fish beef. A real beauty. Folks been stopping by just to see that big old fish. Even Evie Jean swore she's coming back a swinging. You earned your bragging rights. Name's on the wall, trophy's yours. And there's a legend over the counter. Just don't let it get to your head. Walleye have a way of humbling folks, I do say. Johnny Big B, thanks for the 43 months. 43 months. What happens if you click feedback? Oh, I was hoping I could leave in-game feedback. How much time have you spent playing the demo? 1 to 2 hours. How far into the demo have you gotten? I earned the Monster Walleye Trophy. That's the farthest you can get. I know you guys can't see it, but just take my word for it. How did you learn about game? Other. I like the big fish. You can type your own response in the other, by the way, chat. I like the big fish. When the fishing game comes out, I catch the fish. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you recommending this game to a friend? I would give it an 8. How would you describe this game to your friend? I caught the damn big fish. And you should too. Is probably something I would say to a business colleague. All right. What does cast and chill remind you of? Catching the fish. Next. It's not done yet? How many questions are on this survey, dude? They're about to lose my feedback, man. What controls did you use? Mouse and keyboard. How did you find the fish catching mechanics? A bit hard, honestly. Was it clear that by upgrading your gear, you catch more fishes? Yes. If no, why? I said yes. What was the main thing you wanted to do in the game? Catch a fish. Was Rusty's shop and the rest of the game UI easy to navigate? Yes. If no, what was confusing? I literally said yes. Did you discover any bugs? No, it's a fucking fishing game. What fucking stupid question is that? If so, please describe in detail. At the end of the survey, it'd be great to hear. It's a fishing game, not a bug game. Yikes. What type of computer did you use? Not a laptop. How would you rate the following elements of the game? Fish catching. Good. UI navigation. Good. Fish book. Good. Rusty shop. Good. Do you have any suggestions you'd like to provide for the game? Yes. And doesn't explain. Oh, man. It literally... Oh, yeah, I should say that. Can you make it possible? Have a cat instead of a dog? The dog requires a backyard to poop, but a cat could simply go in the boat. How much would you be willing to pay for this? I don't know how to answer that. I'm just gonna say above $20. The devs fucking love me. They're like, yeah, this guy's got our back. Shit. What can you do? What a weird comment. Would you be interested in paid DLC like this with a different species? New maps with different species? Sure, just give me more fish. I don't fucking care. More form? Bro, this never ends. I just wanted to submit it. It wants to know how old I am now, man. I have to tell the game I'm Unk. How would you describe your gender? Interesting phrasing. What game genres have you played the last 30 days you like the most? Casual. Please list any games you've played. Candy Crush. From what YouTube streamers that you watch on a regular basis would you expect a video about Cast and Chill? Mo fucking KWAR Speedy. Are there any other YouTube streamers? Bro, I actually wrote that, chat. Look at this, man. This is some good stuff. Some of you guys think this survey doesn't exist, I bet, but this is a real survey, man. I'll fucking prove it. I know you guys are doubting the legitimacy here. This is legit, man. This is as legit as it gets. I'm actually filling out their survey. I just think the devs are gonna see my feedback and hate me, man. You know? They're gonna be like, this guy isn't taking our feedback seriously. Are there any other YouTuber streamers from who you'd usually learn about indie games specifically? Please let us know. A4 mentioned Speedy. Guy is great. Next. Thank you. Your help is very much appreciated. Sweet. Awesome. All right, we left some feedback about the demo, guys. How sick is that?
Mr. Speedy, I missed you. Did you have another hair surgery? Or was it a sports injury because of your weak knees? Love you, Squirt.
Collide, thanks for the 300 biddies. Ooh-wee. All right. I think that's going to be the end of our performance here today on Cast and Chill Fishing. I really liked this game. I think this was fun, so we'll definitely play it when it comes out. Let me get the release date of this again. I think I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, it just says June 2025. So we'll probably play a little fishing action in June. Should be fun time. I think there's a few other fishing games on the horizon as well, so lots to look forward to. But big shout out to the devs for making this. This is a lot of fun, so fun times. Throw the bones, and Joshy, thanks for subbing. Let me set up our next stream here because I didn't know if we were going to have time, but it looks like we does. So we're going to go play some bowling. Yeah, I know. It sounds hilarious. We're going to be bowling, dude. This is nuts. Yoink. And then we should be on Call of Duty after that. Fun night of fishing. Yeah, catching the two big fish felt really rewarding. Good times, good times. Let's reset the redirect up and then we'll be good to go. Ooh, wait. Also, once again, this was just a demo. I'm sure we'll get people on this stream for the next like month being like, why did you stop playing this game? And it's like, motherfucker, it's a demo. There's nothing left right now. What do you mean? Ooh, wait. All right. Let me. It won't let me end stream, man. There it is. Sweet. All right, we'll be switching over to the Impossible game. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, it should automatically redirect you, and we'll see you guys over there.